Alright, hello and welcome to Echoes of Color with Jefferey Morrison. How's it going? Alright, we're going to do a whip and chat here. I'll fight with my phone camera thing. Alright, so the battle ahead, Paint with Diamonds by LOTR Dietrich, square drill, 60 centimeters by 45 centimeters, 47 colors. Alright, and I'll put a picture around here, kind of thing. I have a feeling the phone's going to move again. But, you know, hey. So, how's it going? Okay. H, number 2. Okay, we're good. Yeah, it's been a bit. I worked all last weekend, or all last week. I think I snuck in a couple whip and chats. April 25th. Thought I did a whip and chat last week, but maybe not. Sauce. Anyway. Hopefully you're doing well. Hopefully your crafting and other hobbies are going well as they can. Alright, each. Alright, yeah, just getting my bearings here. Do I remember how to diamond paint? Yep, we're good. Alright, it's just one of these background kind of parts of the canvas. Get to something interesting eventually. Yeah. Just seems to be all dark shadow stuff down the left hand side of this canvas. More the center and right hand side, you get more stuff going on. I definitely need to do a more colorful canvas next time for the next canvas. Of course. Yeah, better phone stand or something. Alright. Still recording, right? Okay. I'm so good at this. Alright. Yeah, I did get a replacement plug-in charger for my iPhone. The chargers that I had died, like the plug-in thing. That part died, so I have to have a way to charge my iPhone every once in a while, but yeah, so just went and got that, got some cat litter, grabbed a coffee from Mickey D's, yeah, it's that kind of thing. I tried one of their mini donuts and yeah, they're just not that fantastic. Yeah, let's stick with Tim Hortons. Oh, I tried it. It's a snack or a nice little treat, but yeah, it's not what McDonald's is acclaimed for in the first place. So. Yeah, so I work my part-time this weekend. I have like 3 8-hour shifts, so that's good. I am getting hours, so not really going to complain. It's just when I'm available. It's my short week out my full time, so just Wednesday, Thursday. I have Monday, Tuesday off, like today and tomorrow off, so I'll just do what I can. Yeah, just that kind of thing. So yeah, it's all good. Other than that, yeah, it's just pretty straightforward kind of stuff. I received my ISOR on metal from Conquer, so I'm working my way through Mordor. I have 100 and something kilometers left. 150 something kilometers or something. Yeah, so See how that goes. Or is it 130? Yeah. Derp. I'll be done that bundle. Still working on the Great Wall of China for Conqueror with a friend of mine. Doing that one together. We're like almost 50% through that puppy. 1,000 and something kilometers left. Yeah. Yeah, just do a bit every day for that kind of thing. I think there's a challenge that it's like 4,000 kilometers, the Pacific Crest Trail or something. I think I might do that after Lord of the Rings, just as a personal challenge. I like the long challenges, the long walking or fitness challenges. I don't know, it's a lot more bang for the buck than just going 15 kilometers and getting a medal. It's still an achievement. Like, you still did a challenge, like you stuck to it and did it, but I don't know, I just find like going 20-25 kilometers to get a medal and spending 30 something bucks for like that medal, I see if you like get a bundle, like order like 2 or 3 challenges in a bundle or at one time. It's a little more cost efficient, but there are some challenges that are short, and then other challenges where you can choose a longer or the short distance. Usually if there's a longer version available, I'll do it. I'll do the longer version of a walking challenge, or I don't know. It works for people of various ages and ability. Yeah. So it's an incentive to be active. Oh, excuse me. But I'm one who likes doing longer challenges. That's just me. But people can do whatever they want. People that do the shorter challenges probably buy like 2 or 3 of these walking challenges at a time, or fitness challenges. Conqueror or Pacer. Pacer, I think, are just fixed distances. I don't think you can choose distances. In Pacer, I think it's just one distance preset. Pacer is pretty similar to Conqueror, but Pacer is more automatic. It has a built-in pedometer to their app, and you just buy the challenges the same as you would for Conqueror. But yeah, just kind of activate it, buy it, activate it with a code. I think it's been a while. I've just been on the Silk Road for Pacer for a year and a bit. I get in there. I'm like over halfway done that, so it's like 3,800 kilometers, and I'm like 2,487 kilometers through it or something. So I don't know, it is just something you work at over time. It's just routine for me. Fitness challenges just becomes routine. And pull my distances at the end of the day for Conqueror, and yeah, just go on. Make a little bit more progress every day. Yeah, that's all you do. It's just, yeah, separate apps too, Conqueror and Pacer. Free apps, but like just ordering like to be able to get the medals and stuff, you have to pay for the shipping and stuff. But I'm not affiliated or anything. It's just something I do on the side. I just mention it every once in a while. Yeah. I'm not selling the medals or anything. It's just something I just naturally do. I'm glad I discovered it, because, yeah, it's pretty cool. it's an incentive to be active, so kind of like you're playing like an activity kind of game. You're filling up a progress bar every day within a certain time limit that you can choose, and then you get a medal at the end of it. I know, yeah, you can just walk to be active, but yeah, I can walk or just move in general to be active, but yeah. Yeah, I can see the the kind of giggles and side comments about it. Yeah, probably not for everybody. Like, various different activities you can do to count towards your distance. Like, it doesn't have to be walking, or you don't have to run a marathon. You can swim, cut your lawn, walk your dog, you know, just clean your house. I'm sure there's, yeah, do household chores or something and then just count that. Pretty, I'd imagine if you like read a certain number of pages a day in a book or something, or you can add miles or something to that. I'm not sure if there's a calculation for everything, or you just kind of make up an award system for yourself. Like, I don't know, every half hour you read, give yourself half a kilometer or something. I don't know. Like, every time you go to the gym, like, people just make up goals and then just like kind of calculate that way. There are conversion charts like for activities. They can translate into distance. So, but yeah, just merely suggestions. Not everybody's just going to want to just hop on the treadmill and yeah, just do these challenges, go 3,000 kilometers over like a month or something, or whatever they do. I don't know, man, it's something I do. I'm up on my feet working 2 jobs, and it kind of gives me like a reason to go read a book, read a novel on the exercise bike or the treadmill. Like, I'm reading a lot more than I used to. Yeah, I still have video game systems, but yeah, that's just like a seldom kind of thing I do now. Either working, sleeping, eating, or on the exercise bike or the treadmill. Like, I don't know, it's just just routine. I just burn a certain amount of calories every day, like a calorie burning goal or whatever, on another app, a fitness app or something from like Apple, like the iPhone. If you have like an Apple Watch or whatever, yeah, a fitness app is on there, I think, too. And it's different colored rings that represent different attributes, like calories, running speed, walking speed, amount of time you've been standing, etc. Yeah, I just do calories. It's another pedometer, and a pedometer measures your steps or running stride throughout the day. So that's all that is. So, I don't know, you could walk like 10,000 steps a day and put that distance towards your fitness goals. Like, even just going for like a 10-minute walk or whatever, It makes a difference, like, you're active. Yeah, just being active in general is just so much better for you than, like, sitting all the time. Like, get up, walk around, just kind of don't look at your computer screens. Like, take a break for a few minutes off your computer screens or phones. Like, yeah. All I have to do is just have my cell phone on and in my pocket, and my steps get measured. So, and if you connect your health app or some sort of fitness app to Conquer, yeah, it transfers that data over, and that's how you post your distances to your challenge, either manually or automatically. Just whatever you choose to do. So, pretty simple. Yeah, I think from the time you activate or get your code, I think you have 18 months to, like, finish the challenges you have purchased, or else the codes expire or something. You'll have to talk to support from Conquer in order to be able to input fitness data or whatever if your codes expire. Yeah, I think there's certain stipulations. But if you're buying these codes or whatever, these challenges, like, I think you'd be, like, working on them once you get them, kind of thing. I don't know about the stockpiling challenges. People just turn around, and I've seen comments that, oh, these, I have purchased way too many codes. I'm like, I purchased the Lord of the Rings bundle, like all 5 challenges for like 200 something bucks, but it was a bundle. I'm like, I'm gonna do the whole thing. Like, it made sense at the time, so I just kept the email with the codes, because, yeah. And I just started working on the challenges. I don't know why you need to purchase like 6 extra challenges and freak out because the codes are expiring because you haven't used them. Like, I just buy what I need at the time. Like, purchasing that far ahead is just kind of, I don't like that. Because basically you're throwing your money away if you forget about the codes that you've purchased, like, to be able to do these challenges. It's like, it's kind of silly. It's like, just do, yeah, I'm doing like 2 challenges simultaneous, well, 2 challenges in Conquer and then 1 on Pacer, but I'm not going to buy another challenge until I'm like done with the Lord of the Rings one. The Great Wall of China, just gonna keep going until that's done, and then maybe buy another challenge and do that simultaneously with whatever other challenge I purchased. Like, I'll keep going that way, but just buying like a dozen codes and just having them sit there. I think there was like a discount kind of code at that time. Buy a certain amount of challenges and get a certain percentage off. Like, I seen that email, but I get those emails all the time. But it's like, I'm already working on a challenge. I really don't need to get like a brand new one or buy 4 or 5 in a bundle. It's like, I'm already working on something. Like, that's great if somebody's looking for like a new challenge that they like, a new challenge to replace the one that they finished, like to keep going. But some people have been at this for many years. Like, this company's been around for a few years. Conquer, Pacer, I think too. But oh, I'm on Metal 46. Like, okay, like, you've been doing this for a while, obviously, but. seems silly to just buy more than you need. Say, oh, I don't know what challenge to do now. I don't know, just choose one and start it. Like, you're... Oh, why did you buy so many? Like, holy cow. Well, that's like buying diamond painting canvases, right? That's kind of a similar thing. Like, this is probably a hobby for a lot of people. For sure. Diamond painting and this virtual challenge stuff. Yeah. Two very different things, trust me. But, yeah. You can hoard these challenges, too. Just like you can buy, like, a whole chunk of diamond painting canvases. No, a similar idea, but yeah, two very different results come from each. But yeah, like overspend or yeah, splurge. Oh well, it happens. I'm guilty of it. I have a pile of canvases here. Yeah, I've gone on buying, yeah, times where I've bought canvases one after the other for a good chunk there. It's like, hey, that canvas looks cool. Yeah, sure. Yeah, I'll buy that. I've done it. I've done it. I'm guilty. But yeah, you still have to like do the canvases or do these challenges. The canvases don't expire, but yeah, the fitness challenge codes do for Conquer at the very most. Yeah. I know. You can turn around and sell diamond painting canvases. And you can give Conquer challenge codes to somebody else who would like to do the challenge. So, but yeah, I think the expiry date for the codes still apply for these Conqueror challenges if it's given to somebody. Basically, the code that you're sent activates the challenge and gives you access to complete the challenge. So you get the medal. Like, it opens up that challenge on the app, which you can see and track your progress and post your progress to the challenge. So it's your personal progress, but you can see other individuals who are doing this challenge at the same time on the virtual map. Yeah. But your progress is posted virtually on to the app, like depending on which challenge you're doing. So your distance, whatever distance you have posted, is where you are virtually on the map, marked on there. And there's a start and a finish line, kind of marker on the route. And you go along the route as you complete the challenge and your icon advances from the start to the finish. So that's how that works basically in a nutshell. So I was explaining my full-time job to a co-worker of mine from McDonald's that I work with. And yeah, I just totally blew her mind. I basically dehydrate liquid egg and make a powder into it, and I box it into 20 kilogram boxes. And it just blew her mind. Yeah, because liquid egg will spoil if it's not kept at a certain temperature. It will spoil just probably within like a couple hours if it's not stored properly. But once it's a powder, it lasts longer. The moisture's not, there's not as much moisture in the powder. Like if the powder gets wet again, and you're not using it, yeah, it'll spoil. But take a relative high percentage of, like, 97% of the moisture out of it, out of the liquid egg, and that's what's left of the powder, like 3% or under 5% moisture in the egg powder. And you just add liquid to it again, or it gets added into a recipe or something for like cookies or whatever the egg powder is used for. Yeah, and then that's, yeah, it's still egg, it's just not liquid. So I kind of partially described the process. Just the liquid's just basically heated up, and then in a dryer chamber, and gravity just, liquid basically turns into a solid, like a powder, and it drops once the vast majority of the moisture is taken out of it, becomes a powder, and then it's packaged in boxes. Yeah. So that's what I do for my full-time job, and then, yeah, my part-time, I just in the kitchen. Making burgers, that kind of thing. Yeah. So that's kind of what I do every day, kind of thing. Yeah, people think I'm weird working at, having it like another job, like a part-time job on top of this full-time, but I don't know, I just rather work, like, extra paycheck, like extra money, like, what's to argue against that? But no, just you have to work for that. Yeah. That's what I've been doing for 20-something years after high school, so I just worked, like, right after I graduated from high school. Like, I didn't do college or anything. Oh, you should apply for college and, like, still be in, like, debt, like, up to now. I'm in debt anyway, but it's just from other things. Oh, I just pay bills. Work 2 jobs and pay bills. That's probably not what anybody dreams to do, but some cases that's how people get by. I don't know. See, that's how you earn a living. You work for it. Well, all depends what you're doing too. So if you own your own business and it's successful, you're an entrepreneur kind of thing. Yeah, it has its perks. You don't have to, you're your own boss kind of thing, but yeah, it can be tricky too. Market takes a sudden turn, and yeah, certain stipulations. Yeah, there's risk for like everything. But yeah. Anyway, you've been watching Echoes of Color with Jeffery Morrison. Down below in the description, I put my Facebook profile name. Echoes of Color Facebook business page. It's really just a website within Facebook that I use as a companion to the channel. And my Instagram. All 3. Yeah, I just post progress updates about the channel kind of thing. Yeah, just whenever it's applicable. And yeah, I've mentioned Conqueror and Pacer walking challenges. I just list the main websites down below. I'm not affiliated or partnered with Conqueror or Pacer. It's just something I do to stay active. And I am a heck of a lot more active than I had been in my high school days. So it's a good incentive, but yeah. Anyway, take care with your crafting endeavors. All the best with your other hobbies, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.